already sold my ping pong table, my poker table, my entire weight bench, total gym system.
No, there goes the man cave.
Oh yeah, no, that's what she's saying. She's moving into is the man cave. These are cards. These are staying with me. I got all the original boxes for every game.
I was gonna say, yes, boxes. Games in boxes, or?
No, games are in the console.
Oh, yeah.
So here's the system organizer.
What's up, Internet? Corey Zamir here. Collecting with Corey, and I'm sitting outside this Retro Games Plus. And as you saw there, after I'd walked in, someone walked in with a whole bunch of boxed N64 stuff, which honestly I don't collect for, but have you ever been at a game store when someone's trading in something really, really cool? Or something that's just like they're going to get bent over for? Kind of makes me uneasy, so I had to leave. Also, I've been looking around in there for a little while. There's nothing there for me. I just had my latest tag sale. This is the one that was going to be the fundraiser for Too Many Games, and made damn near $400, or I made. So I'm set for Too Many Games spending wise. It's just up to me not to spend it beforehand, I guess. Let's see what we can get this weekend. I don't really know if I'll find much of anything, but we're gonna try. This is the new thing I really want to get. That'd be pretty cool. They're out. Like, I guess I don't need to get Kirby. I already have a Kirby. I already have King Day today. I don't have a Waddle Dee, obviously. And it looks like I'm already... Oh, shit. I'm not beat on Meta Knight. There's a Meta Knight right there. The Kirby conquest continues. Any game, however, I can wait on. At least until I'm done with Fire Emblem. For the first time in a long time, my favorite flea market. It's actually looking quite promising today. Quite a bit of vendors out here. Let's go and explore some games. This here is the booth of one of the regular guys. Well, semi-regular. He's here every once in a while.
Yeah, that's my first time.
Not the best prices, but he's always willing to cut a deal to the people that are regulars. Unfortunately, it's not looking like he has much for me. A lot of shovelware DS titles, Xbox games, and PS2 garbage. But we'll continue looking. I don't even know why in the ever-loving fuck I'm a sucker for pinball games. But I am. Here we go, here are some games, and just for fun, I looked up this Firehawk, the Order of the Second Contact game, while I'm editing, and it goes for about 25, at least that's the last time it sold on eBay. Of course, for 50 cents I left it on the goddamn table, because that's how I do. The other games I picked up were $1 each here. Mostly shovelware, but a DS title I've never heard of, and a complete in-box Game Boy Advance game. Can't complain about that. Can, however, complain about me not looking it up at the fucking flea market and leaving behind a $25 game for 50 cents.
That one would be $1.
What the fuck?
$1.
What's your name? Chris, I'm John. Pleasure. I'll be back, okay? Alright, thank you.
How much are the games?
$5 each.
said it
Oh, I got
many
more
times
cats
before,
out.
guys. I'm not an Atari guy. I never will be. Only Super Nintendo game, $5 Mario Paint.
25.
I was fumbling with my phone, so I missed what she said. Unfortunately, given we were busy yesterday, so it didn't really matter, but fortunately they sold their, I don't know if she meant Super Nintendo or Nintendo, because I asked about both and she said that she sold them yesterday. So she had a Wii there, a black Wii, oddly enough, one we never see, and she wanted 120 for it, so she can keep that for a while. Which makes me wonder what she sold the other games at. You know, if they're older, maybe she would have went a lot lower, but the Wii's relatively recent, so
You guys wouldn't happen to have
knows?
any old video games for sale, like Nintendo, Sega.
Yeah, no
Game Boy.
video games. Just some electronics down there. I have a DVD player, TV, but that's it.
Okay. Thank you.
here at my usual flea market, the guy that generally has a whole bunch of junk actually has a game that I want to pick up. Well, I already have it, but it's worth picking up. This is also, I mention every time, but this is the guy that I got the top loader off of for $19, so I generally don't haggle with him too much because I feel like I got him pretty good that time. Caught him slipping, so I believe I pay $5 for this Legaia 2 and I'm on my way. All the other games here are either really scratched up, have been here forever, or are empty cases, as we're about to see. Hey guys, we had an interesting weekend adventure in video game hunting. I actually had intended to film at my sale, because if you didn't know, I had my tag sale this weekend, and I did very well, did very good, however you want to say it, grammar. I made about, well, a little under 400, like 392, 393, somewhere in there. Got rid of a lot of stuff. Had one sale that was, I think, $160, which is crazy. Bought pretty much the majority of my PS2, Xbox, PS3 games that I had for sale. Really good weekend. Very, very happy about that. Really well set up to have some spending money at too many games. With that being said, didn't do any game hunting Saturday? Did I do any game hunting Saturday? No, I didn't do any game hunting Saturday. Everything I have to show you for pickups is Sunday flea markets. First thing I picked up at the flea market, this was kind of an odd purchase for me. I paid $3 to a vendor that I've done repeat business with, and he was asking $5, which is probably way too much for this game. Pro Pinball, Big Race USA. I don't know why I like collecting pinball games. I do. That's just the thing. Also, at that same flea market, I picked up 2 games for $1 each. We got Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. It's missing the manual, but otherwise complete. It's the director's cut. This game was also on a few other systems, I believe Wii and PlayStation 2, I want to say. Don't know anything about it. It kind of looks like a point-and-click adventure kind of game. Maybe a puzzle game. Interesting. Let me know if you know anything about it. And this was actually, this next game was an upgrade for me. Even though it's not in the best condition, we got Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh wow, it's really not in good condition when you look at the top. It's bent in as fuck. But, in a box protector, it's not too bad. Yu Yu Hakusho, Ghost Files, Spirit Detective. Had this card only, now I have it complete. And it also has like a poster All the other inserts, it's like super fucking complete. So for $1 at the flea market, I can't really complain about it. Really cool shiny logo. I don't know if that'll show up, but it is a little bit shiny. It's pretty cool. The last thing I picked it up from one of the guys that regularly has garbage at the other flea market I frequent. Picked this up for $3. Every other game, as you saw in the video that he had, was just an empty case. So it's miraculous that this game was in there and is actually in playable condition. There's actually not many scratches. This might even be an upgrade for me, because I already have this. It's Legaia 2 Dual Saga, sequel to Legend of Legaia on the PlayStation 1. I don't know too much about this other than I didn't like the first game that much, so I probably won't give this one a fair shake. I just don't enjoy the Legaia series. I'm happy, honestly, that it only got 2 games. Because they're RPGs, I end up collecting them, but not a big fan of them. So let me know what you think about those pickups. By the time you see this video, actually, I realize too many games will have come and gone, so kind of weird for me to be talking about getting money for too many games from your perspective after too many games. If you guys tune in to watch the weekly vlog, a lot makes more sense on my channel. You'll know that we're quite a ways ahead on videos, so hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're new, and as always, keep it real, internet. I love you guys.